Welcome back. Today we're going to Alright, I lost some frames there. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to continue to work on debugging the visual indicator and doing all the upload stuff. So, if I remember right, we had two issues. We had the illegal method issue, right? So if we want to upload exists, if you want to check, okay, have we already uploaded this? He just, I don't know, doesn't really want to do what we want to do. So that's the first thing, and the second thing is the progress thing. And I thought about it again. So the thing is, we have two values, right? We have not the uploaded thing, that doesn't matter. What actually matters is the total size of all chunks, and then the current size of uploads, right? So, and that's current size at current size. So we don't actually need this thing here. And yeah. So the general idea is that we first go over all files and say, okay, accepted files for each file, and then we do file size. Right. Yeah, okay, that I don't care about that. So we just add all the file sizes to it. I think there's even a better operator for that, but I don't know. I'm a bit tired. I just woke up and I was like, okay, I have to get this done. Currently there's a lot of competition in this space. I'm not too worried about it, but it's very interesting, right? So last year in July, yeah, there were a lot of was a lot of competition because things changed. Okay, so why are you complaining here? Yeah, like that, right? Safe. There was a lot of competition because Google Photos changed their business model, and a lot of people were like, okay, we got to get on this. But we saw a lot of commercial things. We saw a lot of non-commercial things, but then it died down a bit because obviously we have PhotoPrism, which dominates the space currently, and all the smaller projects kind of lost steam, at least from what I can tell. Alright, so let's set here, no, not set progress does not exist anymore. We want to set the current size plus the chunk size, right? That is what we want. Then we don't need that any longer. And this is also not needed. And now we will just set current size to 0, set total size to 0 if we're done, right? So, and 0 divided by 0 should be, yeah, don't know. Yeah, progress isn't a thing anymore. So what we want here is total size. Current size divided by smaller than 1. And then we have this guy here. Right, so let's do that. Okay, so this should work now. That's always the thing, if I already started programming, I don't see the obvious answers. And then I fiddle around with values and try to debug stuff, and it doesn't work. Yeah. So there currently is this new project Image, and they have a really unique approach to the whole space. So he started with an Android app and did the auto backup function first. And he works on mobile first and not web first. I don't know if that's the right approach. I think that will be hard to scale because I know my people. The people who are interested in these types of projects have like 2 terabytes of photos and videos. And like, sure, they want to also see it on their smartphone, but the more important thing is for them to like work with the file somehow on their computer. I think, at least. Maybe I could be wrong about that, and yeah. So, okay, let's see if everything started up. But like, very interesting project, definitely. So, here we go. Everything is booted up. Right, we haven't implemented this here, right? Okay. And then it's at 0. But that looked pretty much correct, because like it was only 2 chunks, if I remember that right. Let's go to F12. Oh no, he didn't log it. But like the progress bar doesn't disappear. So let's see. Yep. Okay. So that's the first thing we have to fix. Because probably we get an divided by 0 thing. Okay, so if progress equals 1, right? Then we have to do that. That should also work. But do I really have to do this? No, I don't. I can remove that and set progress. Like, what? It should crash then, right? Because we don't have a progress value anymore. Oh, shit, we have a progress value. Yeah, so what we're here resetting is obviously set current size. And total size is fine because we set this here. And then, yeah, so that should work, I guess. Oh, okay, he's still complaining about progress. Right, okay, now I get it. That's why it was behaving weirdly. So if it's 1 or if it's smaller than 1. Okay. So that's equals 1. Very cool. All right. So F5. What the hell is happening? Okay, so because it's neither smaller than 1 or this thing here, it just does nothing. That's fun. It's probably like an undefined error. So if we do that instead, right, then it should also work. Current size. Okay. So let's pick a better default value. Come on. Awesome. So we initialize both as 1. Okay, now we see something. We upload this. Okay. Now it's complete, but it isn't complete here, which is weird. Okay, so what's your problem, man? So I think what we can do here is right, I want to console log a couple of things. Not upload complete, I want to save. Okay, so this is somehow a wrong value. I don't get why, but we will figure that out. So we upload stuff and we get 1 back. Why the freaking hell do we get 1 back? Like 1 for everything, even though we set values. What the hell? What the? Okay, maybe state is the wrong thing, so I will now just use var total size and var current size. Alright. The thing is, how do we get to the value, man? So that's weird. It's like a similar problem we had before, right? So state does not change hook. Are not affected. Oh no, I lost connection again. Like, what the fuck is happening? Alright, I think everything still works. If you want to perform an action on state update, you need to use effect hook, much like using componented update in class. Oh man, but I can't use that. Read the value in the render function, not inside nested functions. The reason is a closure scope around immutable const values. Yeah, so that's really annoying. So that's now way harder than I thought it would be. Oh man, what the freaking hell do you want from me? Add the very into dependencies. Okay. So first of all, I have to use a use effect. Right. Now I have a set progress. No, set total size. And I have a set current size, right? So okay, so cannot find name result. How to use in other hook. Alright, can I use a hook inside another hook? Right, because like here he wants to do the exactly same thing that I want to do. As far as I know, the hooks in a component should always be in the same order. Change your component to have a use effect that has the document as a dependency. This is way too complicated. Okay, so I just want, if the value changes, actually set the goddamn value. Nope, it's still all one. Are you kidding me? Oh man, like, I don't want to... I want to work it like this, like, that's really annoying. Detailed explanation. I just want it to be synchronous, god damn it. Like, that would be so much easier. Oh man. Okay. So it just doesn't update in this function here. I don't know. React drop zone progress. Here's another example, and he uses a event. Ooh. Fascinating. God damn it. Alright, so I somehow have then to execute a use effect change. Let's just go back. Instead of set current size, I will just execute somehow the use effect function. Function get data, fetch then, and then I have the other thing. What the freaking hell? Since you declare the get data function inside your React component, it will be recreated on each render, and thus the dependency of your effect change on each render. That's the reason why the effect is executed on each other. I just want to say, hey, the state changes. For your scenario, when you cannot keep creating new callbacks and passing them to the third-party library, false use ref. What? Click handler, set count, callback setup, setup console callback. To exactly solve this issue, I have created a React module that uses React use state ref. Okay. So I only can change stuff in use effect, but I can't call use effect because I'm in other function, which is very stupid. Like, I don't get how I can call use effect at all. Because like this whole thing just does not work now. Man, I'm like stuck. I will try now for 10 more minutes and then I will call quits on that. Then we don't have a progress bar. I don't care. On drop. Change state from within a function hook. Right, I don't get really the answer, like, I will now React hook, React state does not update. React wait until state has updated. Okay. If you want to wait, use the use effect hook. I swear to fucking God, why doesn't this shit work? Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, so in general it should work, but it just doesn't because stuff, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Reload. Oh no, now the browser's again larger than anything else. Alright, so what the heck is your problem? So we have like a lot of uploads, but because it's asynchronous it doesn't update everything, I guess, because that's completely broken. Maybe I'm too tired for this, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just something that you can't do. I don't. It's like really intransparent, you know? Like, it's not even asynchronous, it's just plain wrong. It doesn't call it enough times. So if I call now this, current size gets smaller. And that doesn't make any sense, you know? Because we say current size plus chunks i.size. So how the hell does this get smaller? Like, and also it only gets called like twice, even though we upload way more stuff than that. Like what? So I don't know. Like, I really don't like the implementation of whatever the hell they're trying to do here. Yeah. All right. First. I just want that it sets the value the correct way. So total size definitely works, right? So that's not the issue, but like here, current size completely fucked. So instead of actually saving that in the actual value, I will just do that. So local current size, because we need like a correct value, equals plus, yes. No, not offset, just do the I value. Thanks. Or maybe we just called it the wrong way, I don't know. Offset divided by chunk size. Like that looks wrong, to be honest. Offset divided by, okay. Weird. And then we just set local current size, because it should keep track of everything within a function, right? So but like state doesn't work. Like what the hell? Hey, it works. Amazing. And now it even updates the correct way. Like what the oh man. Okay, so sometimes it's so we can access a chunk that does not exist, which is interesting. So we will just call it like that, right? Save. Okay, so now 42%. So that's also wrong. Was it 92%? That would be correct, I guess. Yeah, not okay. So it's a very long number. So what we should do is round that value, I guess. Dot two fixed. So 0 things after. Okay. Alright, 92%, it's still a bit small. So that works fine. We now only have the issue that this thing here, where is it? Right, that sometimes returns. So we do an else, and if it returns undefined, then it equals file size. Okay. Now it's at 100%, amazing. And if it's at 100%, it should okay, so I think we have to also round that. No. Yeah. So that's in general fine. So if it's now file size and the other thing, then it should be correct. Current size is 1 byte too small. Okay, weird. Boop. Cool. So that works, I guess. Yeah, alright, so we fixed it by, I don't even know, man. We just changed it to a local variable and then he accepted that it changes. Like, I don't even know, man. That's annoying, like really annoying. Okay, so at least we made some progress. The next thing we want to do is like to move this whole thing a bit down. So we put this, we have a style tag, style Hide border radius. Yeah, okay. Not really what I want, but let's see what GitHub Copilot made out of that. Yeah, it looks the same. So first of all, it needs to be a bit more wide, right? So 20 pixels or something like that. Okay. What the hell? Oh, okay. Let's reload. Yeah, it should just be a bit wider. Style. With 50 pixels. Okay, I also have to reload. Okay, now it says 64%. That's interesting. It still looks off. So I don't think I need a... So the margin top definitely is correct because now it's get pulled a bit down. But we need 50 pixels and then with 100%. So everything he can get, he gets. Every last byte. Yeah. So that's better. So I don't need the height value any longer. It still looks off. And like it behaves weirdly when we skip a file, because if we skip a file we don't add it to current size currently. So what we have to do is I don't know. Currently it should go in here every time, but I guess he still gives me all no, I don't get it. I just don't get it, sorry. At all. Don't know. Because we don't reset total file size. Total size is 0. So let's see if this works. Ooh. Yay, okay. No. Very interesting. Okay, so we have now this little progress bar. It's still a bit off, so I have to put it a bit more down. Margin top 5. I don't need this border radius, I think. Okay. Yeah, okay, that looked fine, but it changed from the size, so that's weird. So we could move a pixel, but it thinks that. No, I lost connection again, like holy. Like today it really does not want to work. So, okay, we have like this div container and it has a huge size. And the div is the div container. But I never actually set this. I only set the width, right? So why does container doesn't like that? Okay, probably don't even need container. Do you now just work, please? Okay, because the container thing was for the flex layout. No, it like continues to do that. Alright. I literally need an hour to make a pretty progress bar. Alright, so we can use our cool bug for multiple files if we try it multiple times to check out. So this looks now fine, but it shouldn't move everything. And this is what I find annoying. Okay. So I set the width and then box size inherit. So 61. Why are you 61? Then we have our drop zone, which is smaller. Everything else is also smaller. Okay, that somehow takes up a lot of space. So that's width. So I have the margin top right. Save. Reload. Maybe margin top's the wrong thing, I don't know. No, it still does this. Like, why? $54. That's so weird. Yeah, because I never actually set that. So let's just set the height to, this is a value, 10 pixels. Let's do 25 pixels. And then add the margin top again. Margin top 16. Save. Alright, reload. How the hell does it just ignore my height value? I do not like that at all. Okay, so semantic UI. React progress. So let me see if I don't have any value like that I can change. So standard progress bar, toggle completion, content, inverted colors, size. Yeah, don't know. Active. Can show activity as attached. Auto success, children, class name, content. Don't know. Progress, semantic, UI, change, height. Maybe I have to set margin in general to 0. He does not care about that. No, please do it like that. Okay, let's see. Oh damn, it works. Amazing. So now 16 is too much. So we go to, don't know, 5. Okay, reload. Okay, that works. It's still a bit cut off, but what can I do? What can I do? That's fine for me now, because otherwise I will lose my sanity. Okay, so in order for that to work, I have to have like bar total size equals total size equals 0. Yep. And then I will set here set total size. I bet with you that that works again. Because I get a new value and then it obviously changes. But if I change myself, it doesn't work. Yay. Oh, wow. Now my upload button is missing. Please come back. No. So now we have 1 byte too much. Like, what the hell? Okay, if it's bigger than 0.99, I will fix everything now. Save. Okay. Very cool. Oh, it works. Amazing. Okay, so I think I can now do a small little, like, what? Why do I have to put this in a local variable in order to apply? Like, doesn't make sense. Hey, the bots are back. Amazing. It's driving me insane. All right. So I don't need that any longer. Okay. Let's go to front end. Git. So I want to changes. Yes. Okay, I don't need. I don't know. I just keep that there because I don't know. Progress, use effect. Okay, nice. Stage changes. Git commit. Add progress bar to upload. Yay! Maybe I can keep the progress thing in the middle. Maybe that works. pro. Where's semantic UI? React. Here we go. Yeah. But what if I want a progress thing in the middle? Oh no, it can't do that. No! Ah, damn. Okay. So that's a small issue that will definitely be noticed by people, but I probably need a custom CSS class, and I already fiddled around for an hour with like a progress bar. Here. Okay, so we committed our change. And now we have the next thing, and that's method not allowed. So that thing here, right? Okay, so if method is not allowed, then okay, that here will also not work if you have multiple files, but at least it updates. Right. Upload exists. So we now have our thing, and now we have to check out why method not allowed, right? Wait, what? Oh. 5. Yeah, here we go. Method not allowed. Method not allowed. Okay, so let's do one thing after another. We put here a nice little server.get query. I will now check out how we do it in the other functions. So .get. We do it exactly like this. Awesome. So the next thing we could check out is that we that we also add like this thing here, save, because I saw it in the other classes, but not sure. And still method not allowed. Response, preview, header. Okay. So we have our nice upload. Now we just have to check what we do wrong. So I will take a short break and then we can work on that. Awesome. All right. Let's continue to work on this. Let's go to URLs. So we have here our API where we say, okay, please do that. I will now remove this thing. And let's see. Reload. So we get a method not allowed back. Yeah. Okay. Does not work, can't find the method somehow. Yeah, so that's the current problem. So I wanted to do that similarly to media, to the media thing. And I will now then check this out, I guess. Right. And then we can save this, and then I will look at this thing here. Okay, views. Okay, and I have like here an allow any. So save. I have 5. No, it still does not want to work. Interesting. So we also have here like a name, right? So we could also try this, that we say here, okay, name equals, don't know, photo. Something like that. Or hash. Okay, let's do hash. Okay. I believe you. You can do it. Okay, save. Alright, let's reload. Still method not allowed. Very interesting, you know. Because like here we also have like a get method and it works. So we also have like, if we go here to settings, we have this thing here, API user 1. So let's see how we did that. API user. Right. So that's a router register. And we have a user view set. So I know that we already tried that, but whatever. Upload / exists. And then we have like here, upload photo exists. And the base name is, I don't know, photo. Oh, okay. Oh no, we will say upload, right? And then I will remove this here. Okay, save. And then it will complain, and now we will also always only get back a 500, right? Internal server error. So Django, drf, simple API view. I will start it up because I want to look at the error. cd cd librePhoto docker sudo docker compose force recreate. API view, router, not working. The issue was using API view, changing it to model view set fixed the issue. Right. Router only works on view set. Okay. So let's change it to viewset.viewset. Save. Okay, so that now works. Okay, and now it boots. Awesome. Then I have to get the retrieve. Retrieve, right. So I don't need that any longer. I'm pretty sure that I still have to reboot it, but not sure yet. Okay, so it still loads, that's cool. Method not allowed, okay. Weird. Request.hash. I don't think I need that. Okay. Put needs ID and URL by default. Yeah. But I want to get, you know. Instead of this, I created a list create API view if you want to get a password to work with the view. create API view. I think I'm missing something really obvious because like he just blocks it, you know? And that's weird. Save. Okay, so I will now shut it down and then restart it, I guess. API upload exists and then the hash. Very weird. I will also check out the API user thing. If there's like any value or something. Yeah, no, it still doesn't want to work. Because like it doesn't make any sense to me. Like I don't get what the hell is happening. So yeah, user ID and then we do that, right? Okay, now I also use the other thing. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know. No, oh, of course it isn't. Okay, user actions. I just do a get and then and then it worked. Okay, very weird. Very, very weird. Okay, so maybe it tries to call this API, so maybe I have to do this. Four. Oh, okay, so somehow it just went to the other endpoint. So that was the issue, okay. Can work with a 404. 404 not found. Preview. Using the URL con, found photos URLs, tried these patterns, but didn't find anything. Okay. exists, right? And now I go back to URL. But it's literally there. Oh, I don't need a base name any longer. I get a 500. Amazing. Base name argument not specified could not automatically detain the. Okay. I still don't get what base name does, to be honest. Base name. Router. There you go. Base name. The base to use for the URL name. The base to use for the URL names that are created. If unset, the base name will automatically generate based on query set attribute on the of the view set. Okay. If it has one node, if the view does not include a query set attribute, then you must set a base name when registering. Okay. I see. Base name equals exist. $500. Why? Oh. Oh man, alright. Another try. And I get a 404. Amazing. API exists, does not exist. Okay, let's look API slash. Because it does exist, obviously. Here we go, API exists. Exists detail, what? Okay, I have to do it like that, I guess. $500 again, awesome. Type error, got an unexpected keyword argument private key. Oh, okay. Cool. So views. Private key. But it does not. It says hash here. Weird. Okay, so I have to remove that, I guess. But now he doesn't have an image hash, so ah, I see. Okay, so it's called PK instead of hash. So I have to do that, I guess. So not the function has an unexpected thing, but the thing has an unexpected thing. Alright, so exists false. Alright, cool. So that's cool. Awesome. It just now says that everything is false, which is interesting, right? I want to print something out. Exist. I think I can just print a photo, right? Set public photo. Alright, so yeah, something like that. Save. Okay, I can't see it because it looks like every other call. Here we go. Null, 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 toy shop. So he actually got an image, but he still says false. Oh no. So that's obviously interesting. We can now look up what he finds or not finds. If we put there a real image, royalty free images. All right. Very cool. So let's see. Does not exist. Okay. All right. Try. Okay, don't need that any longer. So if he finds something, return that. Then photo does not exist. False. Save. What is happening? Try statement must at least have an except or finally clause. Yeah. Alright, it does have it now. What the hell is happening? I don't get this error at all. Like, it looks completely fine. Okay, a bracket is wrong. A bracket is wrong, obviously. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Now it starts uploading. And now if we reload, we have one more image. Amazing. So if I now pick any other photo, it returns false. But we still execute everything. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we have to do that, I guess. Yeah, so but he does not return a promise any. That's a Boolean. Okay. Oh, I have to reload. Okay, reload. Who is already uploaded false? But it isn't false. Right, if I go now here to... Yeah, it's already uploaded. Oh no, do I have an error? Aha. Okay, that's the issue. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. Hey, and if we skip a file, we have to still add this, right? Okay, so this now works too. I like it. That is very nice. Okay, I don't want to select a different interpreter. Okay, so that now works. Very nice. Else. Yes. Console already uploaded, and then I have to set current. Yes. Basically, but now we have to also check for multiple things. Right, because if we only do that, file.size, it's not completely correct. So we not only have like the current size, we also have like the I don't know how to call it. So that's correct, but we need another value for like the other things. So we have the local current size and we have the var current size. Oh man, that's like completely whack. It's not local current size, it's like current uploaded file size. Right? And then we have the var current size, and that's current size. Local current size. And then I have here the local current size plus and that's also the like that. Okay. Oh, math, man, math is complicated. Alright, if I go now here, then it should set it at 100. Alright, that works. And if I now select another one, it also works. If I set multiple ones, it gets stuck. So the current size is all over the place. I think because we don't force to do one upload after another. So I have to put them in a promise, I guess. So const handle upload equals, and I have a file. Yep, and then I add this thing, and what I return is, I don't know what I return. I think I return anything, right? Okay, so he complains about something. Comma is okay. Return new promise. And now I need this whole thing. And then I add here the resolve. New promise string. Okay, but I don't have anything. I just want to do it like that. Resolve. Do I have to? Promise. Resolve. No value. Alright, that will then just return a string, I guess. String. So then just return the hash or something. Okay. So then I do a await handle upload file. Await expressions are only allowed in async functions. So can I do async? Awesome. So now it should theoretically upload one after another, I think, I hope, I don't know. Okay, that did not work at all. Okay, so maybe I just have to do something like this var string. So we technically wait now for it. Please don't be smart and just let me have it. Ah! Okay, let's do this. Okay, that worked. Okay, let's pick all of them. And it didn't work. It just does it all at once. That's not what I want. Okay. Let's move it all back. I don't need complexity if it doesn't add anything. Okay, and remove that. Okay, so accepted files after on drop. I think that's alright because we even then check the hashing function. I only need to do like this now. Okay, because I did an async call, probably. I don't know. For each async function wait. If you want to read the file in sequence, you cannot use for each, indeed. Just use modern for off. Okay. Okay, now he complains about that. Okay, so I still, if I now do this, I don't think that it will work. I don't know. Did you mean to mark this function as async? Async? Okay. First I have to reload. Oops. Oh yeah, it does one call after another, definitely. So that's good. Now my function is only completely broken, but I can fix this. Equals current size, right? Okay. Okay, let's do this again. Notes again all over the place. Fun. Oh boy. It got a lot darker. Okay. I still lost connection. I don't get it. Maybe because it's raining or something. Yeah, anyway. I currently have to think a bit. Because this is now again not working. Right, because current size does not update. You can just calculate total size in the beginning and it will work. No. Okay, that's current size, and then we add this. Then we and instead of that we will use the rest of the file, right? So this is plus equals but that also does not work. Yeah, it's broken. This is amazing that I struggle the most with this thing. Like, it does not make sense, to be honest, that it is so complicated for me. But I guess it is. Okay, what if I don't use a state at all and just use here current size? But like, I don't know how to call it. I mean, if that doesn't work, then I just set a value. Local current size, and then I will just update that, or I will use this thing here. Right. I don't need that any longer. Set current size, okay. All right. Okay, so that worked. So instead of a state, I just use a local variable. Amazing. So now I only have to keep track of this thing, right? Because that's the only thing I'm struggling with right now. And we'll just call it var current upload file size. I already have that. Start value equals right, and then I will just do, so that's the start value. So then we have, this should only give then the last chunk. It's very ugly, like that's really not pretty code, and I know that, but I am really tired of handling these things. All right. I downloaded the new thing, and then okay, it works exactly as expected. So that's great, I guess. That's the image, and here we have the image, right? Okay, cool. I think I have implemented now everything, right? Do I still have it to do? I did that. I did that. Okay, chunked upload button. Now I only have to look for where we save it, right? Because that was also an issue. Because like media uploads is a bit hard to find, I guess. Yeah, and we have like a lot of duplicate images, I guess. Yeah. We already saved that as a hash. Very cool. None. So that's still an issue, but I think I can update now. I can do a couple of commits, right? So at first I will add this plus fish cd LibrePhoto front end git commit upload one file after another. Okay, and then cd cd LibrePhoto. Then I have here our implement exist API git. Yeah, okay. Very cool. So now I have more light again. Lol. Yeah, so even though I'm 2 hours already in, I will now fix the small things, I guess. So instead of going to media root, we will use the user thing, right? So uploads, request user ID, and then photo. And if not, we use this. I still don't get why image hash is then null. That's weird. Request user. Interesting. I think we have to use request user ID, right? No, we don't. Okay, yeah, I still don't get why there's a none behind it. It shouldn't be a none. So instead of media root uploads, we will now use the user setting. User, request user ID. Right, we never actually load the user. Handle new image request user. User equals request user. Okay. Then I guess I can just use request.user.scan directory. Right? Yeah, scan directory. So that should work. Let's see if this works. Oh, I also have to implement that it's deactivatable, right? So that's also a thing. Okay, save. So we saved that. And then I will download a new thing. I don't know how it's called, so I will just use all of them. Ooh. Amazing. So we uploaded now an image. And let's go to home. Not home, but where did I put it? Here, right? Oh no, I don't have any scan directory. That's that's not something I thought about. Data, obviously, thanks. And we probably got like a 500 back, I would guess. Upload complete. Okay. So the photo is saved somewhere. How did it look, the photo? Okay. Looks like Tokyo or something. Right, where did you put that? Protected media uploads, okay. I just ignored what I implemented. Fun. Let's see if he actually does something. Yeah, he did. But I have to take a short break and we'll be back in a second. I'm back. Alright, so now we're going to try uploading images again. So we are going to download a new image. Reload. Okay, so it completed writing to it. Uploads. Okay, it uploaded it. How does it look? Like that. Okay, so where did you save me? Again, protected media uploads 1. Like what? User scan directory is not protected media, right? So what the hell? Right? Okay. Go back. Save. So I saved that. Okay, now we will try again and then I will hopefully get some value back. Okay. Download. And let's try again. Oh, come on. Response is empty? What? What? Why is the response empty? It should return status true. Do I have an issue there? Upload. Does not even execute this function? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's stupid. We are in the wrong function. Right. And that should be user. Now also the hash function error makes sense. Save. All right. Okie dokie. Very cool. No properties, but I got a couple of things. So if I now go here, then it should say data uploads 1. Okay, awesome. Yes. It worked! Amazing. So now I'm going to change that up. And after that I will delete the other upload photos thing. Because that confused me. Upload should be named with the original file. Yes, I know. Okay, we still have to upload the chunked delete the chunked upload, I guess. So let's do this. Git commit, upload images to scan directory. Right, that's very cool. And the next thing is that we delete that one. Right, save, and then I also need to delete the URLs something. Oh, I already did. No, I didn't. Save. Use the run. Yes, okay. Very cool. And then I also have to stage changes, git commit, remove sample uploader. Very cool. Yeah, so now we upload in the right folder, we upload synchronously. All we have to do now is to check. I lose a lot of frames right now. All I have to do is now to check if the user actually wants uploads or not, right? And that's about it, I guess. We also should do probably a bit more checking of stuff. To do check if file. No, not check if file's already uploaded. Is allowed type. Right? Because we don't want that people somehow upload like an exe or something. Or like a remote program that gets executed. I don't know how you would do that, but you have to think about that. Yeah, so these are the things we have to do. JVT token, we also have to delete the chunked uploads, because if I now go to home, data, and then media, and then uploads, no, not uploads, like chunked uploads, then you can see that we have a lot of things here that never get deleted, right? And we also should get rid of that. So these are the 3 to-do points we still have to do. Make deactivatable. So this should happen at on the front end and in the back end, right? Okay, I lose a lot of frames. I'm also like way overdone. I did 2 hours and 16 minutes, which is way longer than I usually do. Thank you very much for watching. I think can publish now the branches, right? So git push. All right, awesome. Very cool. So now if we go to GitHub, then we should see a new branch that's called upload images. Right, awesome. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope you saw what you like, you saw something you like. If you like my videos, please leave a like. You can also sponsor me on GitHub Sponsors, which helps me out a lot. If you found a bug, leave a comment.